Guess what? Today, I am revealing to you the copywriter's secret to shut up and take my money copy. My name is Sue Howard. I take the risk out of selling online with predictive marketing and strategic copywriting. Let's get started. Welcome to the exciting world of copywriting formulas. All right, truth be told, it's not that exciting, but it is a game changer when it comes to writing your copy. A copywriting formula, some call it a framework, is essentially a recipe for your copy. It lists out all the ingredients you'll need and the sequence of steps to mix them in. How great is that? Every copywriter uses copywriting formulas. There are formulas for conversations in real life, and there are formulas for persuasive copy. Today, I'm sharing 2 copywriting formulas that I've created and turned to over and over when serving clients. Now, I didn't invent the wheel here. There are probably over 100 copywriting formulas, but I've struggled to teach those in the past to non-copywriters. So I've created 2 that I think are much clearer. The first is a story formula. That's PE, story with an I. These are best for sales pages, sales emails, and ad copy when you're presenting your offer as a solution to your reader's problem. Let's go through the framework. P is for problem. This is where you name the problem your offer solves for your reader. For this to be effective, the problem needs to be one that your audience knows they have and have a desire to solve it. E is for empathy. This is where you show that you have a deep understanding of the problem, of the pain that problem causes them. S is for solution. This is where you introduce your offer as the solution to the problem that you've named. T is for trust. You build trust with testimonials, statistics, facts, quotes, whatever you have that supports the claims being made in your copy. This is where you would serve it up. O is for offer details. This is where you share all the features and benefits of your offer, the monetary value, and today's price. R is for risk elimination. This is where you eliminate the risk of purchase for your prospect. This can be done with a money-back guarantee, payment plan, or the option to cancel anytime. Last is I. This is your invitation to take action. This action might be buy now, sign up today, join my waitlist. Whatever desired action you want them to take, this is where you invite them to take it. All right, here's an example. Problem. You've experienced the grueling slog of hatching copy from scratch. Oh, God, it's awful. Seriously, isn't it? Empathy. Here's where I show that I understand the reader's problem. You know what you want to say, but turning your thoughts into text is like pulling a wad of gum out of a child's tangled head of hair. Solution. Introducing copy snaps, your snap-fast method for curating words that sell. Trust. This is where I serve up a testimonial that supports one of the claims made in the copy. Sue, you've given me a massive shortcut to writing copy. Offer. Here's where I would share the details of the offer. It was too long for this one pager, so I'm going to give you a link to a sales page where you can see this framework applied. Risk elimination. Try it risk-free for 30 days. If you don't like it, send me an email and you'll receive a full refund, no questions asked. Invitation to take action. Want instant access to this massive shortcut to better copy? Click the link below. So like I said, this would work well for a sales page or a sales email or an ad. If you visit vokemarketing.co/copysnaps, you'll see the sales page that I applied this framework to. Next up is the Hiya formula. This formula is best for social media content like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikToks. It's best for content being served to people who don't yet know much about you. And the reason for that is that you introduce yourself with this formula. And obviously, you don't need to introduce yourself over and over to people who know who you are. All right, let's step through this. H is for hook. This is where you give them a reason to continue reading. The 3 most common approaches to doing this are 1, to pique their curiosity, 2, to describe a problem that they have, or 3, describe their most desired outcome as it relates to your offer. I is for intro. This is where you let them know who you are and what makes you an authority on this topic. I is for information. This is where you deliver on your promise that you made in the hook. So if you promise to educate them on how to do XYZ, here is where you would educate them on how to do XYZ. A is for action, and this is where you ask them to take the desired call to action. So for social media content, that's probably going to be something like click the link below or comment below, give me a thumbs up, whatever. It's probably not to sell an offer though. It may be to sell a click to a sales page, but not the offer itself. Here's an example. The hook. Your high-ticket funnel could be one refinement away from smashing income goals. Intro. My name is Sue Howard. I eliminate guesswork and uncover what's holding your funnel back with the power of predictive marketing. information. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 tweaks you can make to position your pricey offer as an irresistible proposition customers can't say no to. And then I would share those 3 tweaks. Action. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe. And that's it. Now, here's the thing. You don't need to study or memorize what I just shared with you, because I'm going to give you a shortcut with a ChatGPT prompt. So right here is the prompt that I wrote for you. I will sum it up by telling you it's going to take whatever copy you paste in with this prompt. It's going to choose the best framework for that copy. It's then going to apply best practices to make the copy more persuasive, all while maintaining your brand voice. This will work with ChatGPT 3.5, the free version, or the paid version, ChatGPT 4. And now we're going to go to the Facebook ad library, and I just picked a random ad to test this prompt out on. So here's the copy that we're going to ask ChatGPT to revise. And it starts with, one of my dreams has always been to host retreats for women who are ready to find their way back to themselves. And that's exactly what this week is about. Blah, 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 blah. The reason I'm choosing this is because the opening paragraph could be optimized. Ideally, the focus of your copy is on the reader's self-interest, not on our dreams, not what we want, not what we love to do. So we're going to take this copy and paste it in with the prompt. See what we get back. All right, so it decided that the story framework is the most suitable. And here you go. So it revised the first paragraph to write in the reader's self-interest. Note that instead of writing in first-person point of view, it's writing in second-person point of view. Have you ever felt lost, disconnected from your true self, or simply in need of a reset? And so on. All right? So that is all you need to do to apply what I taught you today. Write your copy, however you want to write it, and then paste it in and let this prompt do its magic. You can get instant access to this ChatGPT prompt by visiting vokemarketing.co/GPT. If you found this video helpful, please remember to like and subscribe for more.